Masa na. Ito to, miss. Ito. Halika. Busil-busil. Made in heaven. Walang kaparis.
Ay, puti mo ito.
Tsaka.
Ang ibahan kayo ka ng muro.
Paraan.
Remastered daw, pero muro. Di Japan klaro.
Paraan. Parang 6. Pagaligadik.
The starting lineup.
Here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that off-season work.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Morant.
Mandin mo.
Hope to remember. Okay talaga yan.
Love story. Dagat si Korean din, no?
Ito pa yung mga Korean yung Honda.
Nandiyan historical siya.
Yung Koreans. Episode mo na. Sakto.
Kuyawa ni 1955 bro. Wala. Parang South Carolina.
Ang 1955 man.
Oh. Sabi, dara na trailer. Dara. Na trailer. South Carolina.
Which one do you like to bet? We'll put everyone and win. Nice.
You like any more? Sick the dogs on me.
Napa ba kayo mga cowboy na?
Nga po, katakanan na.
Maganda na. Mga Nako. Ha? Napa ba?
Apoy. Ay, funny siya. Funny lang siya.
Ano naman?
Oklahoma, dili na nagdaong karon.
Ano ito?
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the here on opening day, and what a great day it is. Greg, what are these players feeling as they tip off this new season?
It is always exciting to start a new season. Players are just filled with hope and optimism, especially after putting in all that offseason work.
And now the Lakers starting group. In it forward for them, it's James and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Ito siya ng
Pass to
picture niya.
Hachimura.
Ang maging sunod tong
And he overshot that one, missing.
Wait. Hindi siya nisabot.
Here's the great.
Padlock ko siya. Pati yan sa mga itong gangster. Nabi niya ang camera mo ito shutter kasi may nagpicture ito.
From 15 feet away, and he nails the jumper. The great's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Reeves gets the bucket.
I love how assertive Reeves is. He is not bashful about trying his luck inside.
Baddest one passes to the great. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. The great's got 6 points.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
One-on-one here. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 8.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Obviously, they're trying to limit the damage Luka Doncic inflicts. And that's at the front of his mind. He said, Luka is going to get his. We can't stop that, but we can't let him set up everyone else for easy ones. When the whole team gets involved, we're cooked. So they're going to make him work for every assist out there. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Orlando has possession after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
James. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Reeves the pass to Doncic. Here's Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
If you're a defender, you got to be careful when it comes to guarding Hachimura. He is clever at getting contact.
So he gets them both. Magic leading by 5. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's the great, covered by LeBron. Whoa, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now here is Hachimura. Up top, Reeves. 5 on the clock. And it's Doncic missing. The Magic have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Here's the great, James covering. Here's the great, and it's Orlando with another.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Okay, look, that move right there is a product of repetition. He's worked on that, and it pays off over that little larger defender.
Here's Doncic. After the Magic pick up 2. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's the great. 16 points for him. It's stolen by Hachimura. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Doncic. That's tipped. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Without question, the great displaying his skills today.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Now here's James. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Got a hand on it.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Here's the great. Fires from deep. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Reeves with it. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Cowboys checked in for Orlando. And the Lakers also making a change. Vanderbilt's checked in. On defense, Orlando. A 12-point game. And again, the Lakers no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Pass to Junior. Here's the great. 19 points in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Together, everyone. Wala. Ilang version?
Series na rin lahat.
Yeah, they haven't appeared.
Ah, serious sila?
Oh, series.
Today's the day, Big Red. It's happening. Hell yeah. Junior year, baby. My girl mustache.
I do a lot of things.
Dude, I'm talking martini. Today's the day we start over.
I gotta shake this shit. Okay. Okay, oh, and this is
Awa. Basta mo kayo siyang karang mo.
oh, and this is the wave that almost fell off in the middle of the ballad.
Flying,
She sounded neutral. From
there's
back
that
in
story.
big talk. Just hey.
Everything can breathe
Where's our no man's land? Right?
if we try so breaking free.
Yeah.
I know the world once upon a time.
Girl, I am
Hercules
like
and
2 seconds away from making up my
there's
mind.
a reason. Isa man si Condora, si Shopee.
What does you know who have to say?
Sabrina Carpenter.
I'm waiting for the right time to
We left
Nini. It's good.
ever after.
Hey.
Hey.
Echoing inside my heart.
It was my idea too.
Kanta-kanta.
Okay? Nini was going to theater camp.
And out on the floor, shaking off the pregame jitters. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina. It's that time of the year, everyone. Opening night for these two teams in this new NBA season.
And we've been waiting all summer, BA, to kick this thing off. So much excitement, so much hope, so much possibility. I'm sure both of these teams are going to come out with a lot of jitters and nervous energy, but we're going to settle in, and we're going to see the highest level of play right in front of us. It's time for the NBA to get it started.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And it's Brunson missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's the great. Anunoby covering. Here's the great. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. The great's gotten his second bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Junior outside. Pass to the great. We played just over a minute here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Brunson missing again. For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's the great. 6 points for him. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to...
Sila duha, nagpa-picture sila. Anang 2 Vanessa sa duha ka generation mo.
Ama ba?
No.
Vanessa Hudgens. Soaring, flying. There's no story in heaven that we can't reach. Bata pa na ako ng salida. Grade 6? Grade 5? laughter.
You're blowing me off for some at a lake?
Add to the lead, trying to put the other team away and threatening here.
Here's Brunson. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 9. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Here's the great. 11 points in the game. 18 feet out. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. The great's got 13 now.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Pass to the mayor. Here's the great. Now here is Junior. He's covered by Hart. A deep three. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's the great. He's got 13. Soft touch off the glass. 15 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Knicks trail by 13. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
He gets it in there.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's the great. He's got 15. Oh, sweet move. And another basket for Orlando.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Outside Brunson. Outside Anunoby. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Junior outside. Here's the great. Anunoby covering. The great, the pass to Battiswan. Here's the great. And off the front iron, and in it goes. The great's got 19 points.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Here's Brunson outside. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's the great. 19 points in the game. Basket counts. He's got 21.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Si Catriona, si anak ni Kramer.
Here's Towns. Yet to see a basket. Fires the three. Gets the 3-ball to go.
One of the better three-point shooting bigs. Towns has great accuracy.
Here's the great. He's covered by Hart. The great, the pass to Cowboy. Here's the great. He's got 21. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the...
Yes. What? No, what? I don't want to see another boy hurt. Remember how crushed you were after? Crushed is a little dramatic. You didn't leave your bedroom for 48 hours. I had to slide pizzas under your door. This is different. That was then.
Saan na yung tuigan na ipagawas na
2019.
Violent person now.
2019 na
Hey, I called it.
6 years ago.
2 years ago at East 90, we played the back end of the Cow and Gypsy, and I was like, whoa, who is the June Forest Cow, and why is she not playing human? And then this summer happened, and she, like, completely came out of her shell. And her cow costume, I mean, she's just amazing. She's meant for greatness.
Dude, are you seeing this? I'm seeing it, I'm hearing it, I'm hating it. I can't believe it's
Free throw. A chance to catch up on some numbers.
That's correct. What are the odds that the guy she looks like on camp goes to East High? Apparently the odds are exceptionally good. Exactly. What are you gonna do? I don't know. No offense, but the one person I go to for advice is currently at our honeymoon in the cafeteria.
Can I just say this? Sure. Mimi's a nice girl. I was a stage manager for last year's production of Brigadoon.
Here, the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Over Junior. Orlando with the rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's the great. 24 points for him. Pass to Cowboy. Here's the great. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in. The great's got 26.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Knicks trail by 19. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, you got to guard Brunson tighter than that. He's a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Here's the great. He's covered by Hart. The great. Driving in. Count it.
Yes, I would love vanilla sandwich rainbows. Thank you
Nagkamit ako kay Kuan.
Marshall.
Easy. Find a pet-friendly Italian restaurant with outdoor seating nearby. Texas.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Here's the great. 28 points for him. And he converts the layup. The great's got 30.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Doubled by Hart. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Pass to Bridges. Tries a 10-footer. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. New York making a switch here. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
Brunson with a double team. Pass to the great. With the fadeaway. That one falls. The great's got 34 points.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Here's McBride. Here's Shamet. Offline with a 3.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's the great. He's got 34. Out to the right wing. Robinson with a steal. Fast break, New York. Shamet, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Here's the great. Robinson defending. The great, the pass to Cowboy. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the great. And again, it's Orlando.
People, make sure your audition number is clearly visible on your clothes. This isn't a game.
Production manager.
I'm actually kind of bummed that we don't have any competition here. It would make getting the leads all the sweeter.
You know what? You're right.
Okay, theater people. Let's do this.
I get it. I get why she didn't want to come in costume. She's nervous. She wanted to wear a good luck sweatshirt. And honestly, she could wear a burlap sack and she'd still be a star.
A 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, come on, one. Great. That's it for the warm-up.
That was the warm-up.
Everyone, pair up. If not, with a friend. Theater is a community.
Hi, I'm Mimi. Wow, can I borrow your high kick sometime? Oh my god, you're gorgeous. So, have you played theater before? No. Not yet, but this summer at camp I went on for the lead and she got low grades on vanilla, so I'm ready. Great story. You know, I've never been to a camp or been an understudy. You'll tell me all about it. Gina, sophomore, transfer student.
And we're back.
Ang anak kay Bali. Okay. Ang term for student to ng kanang angas kibo.
Studying? Troy's songs? High School Musical. That's what you were studying. Stop wasting your time. You don't even massage Miss Jones just because her lights are on Broadway. It's more an audition.
I'd love you to read for Brian. You are giving Major Taylor vibes. You're probably a champ. You.
Converting.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Here's the mayor. No made baskets yet. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up.
Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's gonna rock it.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now playing with tons of intensity.
And the Knicks shooting about 40% in the early stages of this game. Here's McBride. Pass to Robinson. And there's the lob. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The great to pass to Cowboy. Brunson with a double team. Back to Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Junior outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. It's the Magic opening up a huge gap, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that works wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Miracle Man in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Tries the spin move. Banchero against Achua. Lets it go from 14. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Brunson against Anthony. Off target with the 3.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Cowboy. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the Knicks shooting only 39% so far in the game. To the right side. Here's McBride. He buries it from 3.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Wagner on the wing. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Mikal Bridges.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
And the Knicks making a change here. Haynes checked in.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
Magic leading by 23.
I believe that you and me.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. answer. Right back with the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Now here's Brunson. Defense right on him. Here's McBride. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
And Faulkner gets it to go.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For New York, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Right side McBride. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. For Orlando, they've gotten off to a sensational 5 for 5 start in the second quarter.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And here's Payne outside. No luck on that one. The Magic have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Banchero in the post. Achua is there, and Banchero gets it to go.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Timeout called, the Knicks. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Hart's checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Payne.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The Mayor, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Last time they met was in New York.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Magic on D. For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by the Mayor. Out to the wing, and Carroll passes to the Mayor. 5 to shoot. Fades back. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. The Mayor's got 6.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. Second, New York.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Baddest one. The Knicks pull it in.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Cowboy, the pass to Baddest one. Oh, he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Off target at the rim. Here's Baddest one. Brunson defending. Baddest one. And he gets that one. Baddest one's gotten his...
Parang lagbiin. Parang lagbiin.
I'm a junior. I don't get it, Troy. What kind of spell is this elevated IQ temp test girl cast that suddenly You want to be in a musical. I don't know. Maybe actually Gabriella was at your back. Maybe you can't stop beating yourself up for totally blowing it. And look, boy, even if you never said the L word to Gabriella, it's just like not even a word your parents say to each other anymore. That doesn't mean that you don't. Maybe it just means you're waiting for the right time to say it. So that everyone could hear it.
Second bucket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
To the middle. And a big finish by Robinson.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And New York has possession. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home. Pass to the mayor. Here's Baddest one. He has 6. Here's the mayor. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. The mayor's got 6 points in the quarter.
Come on. Didn't the double clutch look a little Jordan-esque?
And here's Bridges. Right at the free throw line. And he knocks the jumper down.
A consistent shooter like Bridges loves to get openings from the mid-range like that to get his rhythm.
Baddest one with the bucket. Baddest one's got 8.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Bridges. Tipped.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
Here's Baddest one. Give him 8. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for him.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Brunson passes to Hart. Into the lane. Orlando with the rebound. Miracle Man's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for McBride.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
It's stolen by Hart. To the paint. Here's Brunson. It's deflected.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's the great. He's got 38. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. And Orlando again with the bucket.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Back to Brunson. Outside Anunoby. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds. Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Here's the great. He's got 40 now. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now here's Payne. The D's right on him. Up top, Bridges. Puts it up. It's tipped.
Cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's the great. He's got 42. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Madison. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's the great. Drops in the 3. The great's got 45 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Towns outside. A minute 53 left in the first half of this game. Here's Hart. New York again can't hit.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
The great, the pass to Junior. Here's the great. Anunoby covering. Here's the great. He has 45 points. And it's good for 2. The great's got 47 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Knocked loose. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. And here's Payne outside. And it's Junior with the rebound. 55 seconds left in the second period. Here's the great. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to the mayor. From the arc. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's the great. And down it goes. 2 points. The great's got 49 in the game. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Hart. Fires from way outside. No good. Would have.
Be the start. Something.